Our YouTube channel is Country Conversations with Cactus Jack. I've been a radio broadcaster for 40-some years. I do a lot of interviews, and we started putting them on YouTube. I have a lot of faith-based, like we have a 40-minute interview with my pastor at my church telling how the church came to be. And now we started doing video of country churches, and we're coming down the street in Sturgis. We saw the motorcycle, we saw 3 minutes of your time, and we got a testimony with your buddy over there, but my audio was off. So let me make sure that's on here now. Okay, it is operational. So can you tell us what we're doing here? And if you have a testimony, we'll take 3 minutes and listen to you. We're good.
Okay. What we have is the Faith Rider organization based out of Lakeland, Florida, out of a church down there, Baptist church down in Lakeland, Florida, started a motorcycle ministry. It's not a club per se.
Right.
It's based in different churches. And so they have piggybacked on top of the Dakota Baptists, who were doing a motorcycle giveaway here at Sturgis for a number of years, and started doing this at Daytona. So there's stuff going on at a couple different places. This one here, what we ask is somebody to give us 3 minutes of their time in order to win a motorcycle, come in and listen to us share our testimony, the gospel testimony with how we came to faith in the Lord. And then when we do that, if you're willing to listen to that, then we'll take you over and sign you up, and then you can be in the drawing to win the motorcycle. And so every year we have a group that comes in, volunteers from all over. Some of them have motorcycle backgrounds, some of them never been on a motorcycle. They just want to come share in this.
Are you familiar with the other guy's testimony? I didn't catch his name. I would have gotten it back off of this, but he was the one. He signed up for the military on September 1st, 2000, or September 11, 2001. The very day he told us about how he heard there was a second plane. The same day he enlisted, he went overseas. He witnessed when the chaplains couldn't even witness to people, he could, and he brought a lot of people to Christ over there in the sandbox, as they say. It was a beautiful testimony, but my audio failed me. It happens. So do you have a testimony you can share with us?
Sure, love to. I have a different testimony than that because my parents were believers, and so I was raised from the time I was little to know that there was a God who loved me,
Amen.
God who was holy and pure, and that nothing unholy could be with him. And my problem was that even as a kid, I knew there's nothing holy about the way I acted or the way I lived.
We all have a past, brother.
That I was separated from God because of that. And I couldn't be good enough. There's no way I could earn my way to get his approval. But fortunately, he loved me enough. He loves us enough that he made a way. He sent his son Jesus to die for me and to live that perfect life, to die in my place as payment for my sin. And then he was raised on the third day, and he's at the right hand of the Father making intercession for everyone who will put their faith and their trust in Jesus.
Amen.
And so that's what I did. At that age, I just turned and I said, I want you to be in charge, Lord. Please forgive me for my sins, and want to trust in you. And so since that time, I've been trying to follow him. It's not been pretty sometimes because I'm still kind of a knucklehead at times. But I got the goal, and I got the purpose, and I got the direction.
At 62, 63 years old, my pastor, his name is Chris Seelbeck in Metropolis, Illinois, finally convinced me that I was not that powerful. I couldn't do enough good. I had to go through Jesus who could do it. And I finally figured that out. In my 60s, I finally became a member of a Baptist church. And that was a big awakening for me. And as I said, this channel is not all about praise, but we praise on here anytime we get a chance. We have a country churches feature where we just drive around and we see a country church. We take video of it and let people see it. Some of them are occupied, some of them are closed. Like I said, we've got the testimony with my pastor. Now we've got this Country Conversation with Cactus Jack. It'll be on the Faith and Worship playlist if you want to take a look, but I'll try to get it on there by Sunday at least. And thank you very much for your time. God bless you, brother. God continue to bless us all.
Yes.
Thank you. Country Conversations with Cactus Jack. That's what we do in Sturgis.